90, Ryan Giacometti, Terrence Braun, and Kathy. Number 92, Jim Mackey, parents Jim and Karen. Number 99, Sam Kitzler, parents Rick and Chrissy. Manager Mike Newman with his parents Mike and Mary Jo. Ladies and gentlemen, there are your seniors from the 2001 Elder football team. Congratulations, guys, best wishes, and thank you, parents, for sending your men to Elder. Senior, the umpire Terry Hutzel, the linesman Rich Lakes, line judge Kyle McNeely, and the bench judge John Saggers.
Harris will kick away back deep for the Elder Panthers. Rick Brown. This kickoff brought to you by Pringles from the fine folks at Procter & Gamble. Once you pop, you can't stop, and we're underway. Left to right goes Harris, and it's taken by Brown at his 10. He's on the right side of the field, cutting to his left. 15-20, stumbles out over the 23-yard line to the 25, and that's where Elder will have it. Here's the starting lineup. Keith Bolger, the quarterback. Chris Abrams, yard line. Elder begins in the I formation with Hornsby dotting the I. Bolger in motion from right to left. Keith Bolger hands off to Hornsby, heads up the middle, breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage, and moves out to the 30 for a gain of 5 yards. Here is the defense for Warren Harding. On the ends, it's Clayton Davis and Corey Tucker, 2nd and 5 from their 30-yard line. Shotgun formation, they hand off to fullback Abrams, and he is stopped after about 1 yard, driven back hard, coming in to make.
So Elder is faced with a 3rd and 4 at their own 31.
Panthers attempting to move from right to left in purple. Opening drive of the football game. 3rd and 4 from the 31. Bolger operating out of the shotgun. He's flanked by 2 running backs. The snap is a hard one. He has trouble holding it. Falls to the ground. Now there's a fight for the football. The Raiders claim they have it, but no, Elder got it back. That snap came back awfully hard. It hit Bolger.
Luckily, Rob Boeing has really matured as the Elder punter as the year has gone along. He punted very well last week against St. X.
Maurice Claret is back deep. He has returned 4 for touchdowns this year, but the coverage is excellent for the Panthers. He catches it at his 43, and he is downed immediately. A host of Panthers down there. I think the first to get him was Cody King.
And Claret.
Now, when they huddle, they have all their players except the quarterback face away from the defense. It's not a circular huddle, kind of interesting to watch. And now Mike Phillips will come up under center. His running backs, Dave Herron and the infamous Maurice Claret. They are staggered with Claret, the tailback. On 1st and 10, Warren Harding from the Elder, or from their own 43. They give us to Claret up the middle, a huge burst. He takes it into the secondary, into Elder territory, and lowering the head to the 49, taking a beating and making the tackle.
So it's a pretty good 1-2 running back punch in that Warren Harding backfield.
The secondary saying slow him down. That looked painful. 2nd and 2, Warren Harding at the Elder 48. Opening drive for the Raiders in this football game. The give is to Claret, right side. He stumbles forward. He's stopped after a gain of 1. Let's set the starting lineups for you. I mentioned Phillips is the quarterback. He will switch off with Mike Kokel. Dave Herron, Andy mentioned, is the fullback. Maurice Claret, the tailback. Trey Warfield and Danny Stella are the risk. Andy, big play here. Hopefully we won't get to the Elder D. They'll get off the field.
Elder going with the 34 look.
3rd and 1. Warren Harding at the Elder 47. The pitch is to Claret. He's trying to get out right side. He's strung out, tackled for a loss. Andrew Ackerman puts him down back in Warren Harding territory, and he's pumping the fist. The crowd comes to life.
And a very good run support there, and he only gained about 5 yards.
Mike Hank to punt it away. He's at his own 40. Gets off a wobbler right side that Bolger comes up. Brett Bolger takes on a fair catch at the Elder 27. Well, I think we saw the key, and I guess it's up.
Along with the power aspect.
First and 10 Panthers from their own 27, moving from right to left, I formation. And throwing on play action is Bolger. Throws over the middle, Poland goes to the ground and hauls it in at the Elder 44. First down Panthers.
There was a sprint right by Keith.
Their own 44-yard line, no score, 7:40 to go opening quarter. Elder in the I formation with Hornsby still in at tailback, two receivers to the left of Keith Bolger. The give is to Hornsby up the middle, and he will be saddled and dropped back at the 41-yard line. Big tackle by Anthony.
They're really fairly straightforward defensively. They just have very, very good.
Loss of 2 on the play. 2nd and 12 Panthers from their 42. I formation, play action, Bolger back. Steps up, throws right side, and miscommunication with his brother Brett.
And so far, the standard, bread and butter, running the tailback, running the fullback. Granted, it's very early returns, but that has not worked for Eldon.
3rd and 12. Bolger under center. He has a lone setback. It's Abrams. He has 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left at the Elder 42. He's back to throw, looking right side, throws right side. Oh, he threw it awfully hard, and it's in and out of the hands of Hornsby.
Elder's using the 34, the 4 linebacker look on defense to try to slow down Claret, and Hornsby's playing every snap on offense.
Boeing with a great punt from his own 30, taken by Claret at his 27, and he only makes it to the 29. Good coverage again by the Elder special team.
Covering Maurice Claret on those punt return situations for touchdowns, averaging up over 30 yards. So, it only takes one crease for him to break it all the way, but so far, so good.
Harris operating out of the shotgun. 1st and 10 Warren Harding from its 29-yard line. He fakes the handoff to Heron, the flanker, and tries to take it himself, but he's stuffed, no gain. In fact, he might have lost one. Chambers in on the tackle for the Elder Panthers, and let's set that defense. Jim Mackey and...
Yeah, now they're going to the 4-man front.
5:57 to go opening quarter, no score. Phillips operating out of the shotgun, flanked by Heron and Claret, and now there's confusion. Claret started to move. Phillips said, "You're not supposed to do..." God almighty. The guy put his helmet down like a battering ram. Hit it twice as well, and the Raiders facing 2nd and 11 from their own 28-yard line, moving from left to right. Phillips out of the shotgun, flanked by Heron. Takes the snap, running all the way, going left side. Stringing out nicely is King. He's in trouble, but he comes back the other way. Now he's got room. He has switched fields. He's over his own 40 to midfield, the 50, and he may go. 40, 30, 20. Diving is King. No dice. Touchdown, Warren Harding.
Claret threw a downfield block against Elder's Ricky Brown, and then sort of escorted Phillips into the end zone.
That's the 4th rushing touchdown of the year for Phillips. Mike Hank to attempt the extra point. The snap is good. The hold is down. And did he get it through? Barely on the left side, just inside the left upright. 5:32 to go opening quarter, and the Raiders have struck first for a touchdown. It's 7-0, the Raiders, and they will kick it away. Anthony Harris to boot it off to Elder. Harris will move from left to right. He's a toe kicker, puts a toe on it, and sends it toward Rick Brown at the 10. Brown to his right, that's the far sideline, now coming to his left. 15, hesitates at the 20, tries to find a hole and takes it out to the 24. In any, we should say Tom McDaniels, who switched over from Canton McKinley, actually retired a couple of years ago. Now he's the coach at Warren Harding. There's from their 23, moving from right to left and trailing 7-0 here in the first quarter. Seems to be some confusion on the Elder offense. Now they send Tiemann from right to left. That makes 2 receivers on each side as Bolger operates out of the shotgun. Takes the snap, running all the way left side. Over the 25 to the 30. He's hit hard at the 31 and driven down. The tackle made out there by Warren Harding's Rob Masucci, the linebacker, and 9 yards, 2nd and 1 Panthers from their 32, trailing 7-0. I formation, 2 receivers to the right. It's Bradley Glothar in now at tailback. He gets the carry right side looking for that 1 yard, and he's got it out over the 35 to the 36. So the sophomore tailback picks up the first down before he can be stopped by Anthony Harris.
Bradley did a good job. I believe Bradley has gotten the message.
He put it on the ground along with several Panthers last week. Play action pass on 1st and 10. Bulger in trouble, and Harris will sack him back at the Elder 27. Anthony Harris has been
blow-ups and penalties and that good St. X defense, but now a 3rd and a mile here against the #1 team in the state.
2nd and 21 from the 27 for Elder. I formation, 3 receivers in the game. Bulger rolls to his left. In trouble now, stumbles down at the 22. He simply lost his footing. He was trying, that was a loss of 5, so it's 3rd and 25. Elder from the 22, trailing 7-0 with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Bulger out of the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers. The snap is high. He manages to pull it down. He's running the quarterback draw up the middle, and he's popped around the 28-yard line. That's not anywhere close to a first down, and Elder will have to punt it away, making the hit.
Get to really move the ball on the ground against the Warren Harding.
So Claret will get another shot at returning a kick. Boy, Boeing's punting well tonight. A nice high kick that Claret calls for a fair catch on at the 41. Allowed the coverage to get down there. And you can tell that's something Elder's worked on. They have surrounded Claret every quarter.
Look how deep Claret is.
He moves all the way back 10 yards as Heron moves to his left, the fullback, and will lead block for him on the pitch left side. Claret takes it over the 45 and out to the Elder 49-yard line. So that's a gain of 7 before Brady Miller can lug the big fella down.
To go with the 3 down linemen, and Tom Hornsby is the 4th linebacker.
2nd down and 4. Warren Harding at their own 49-yard line, moving from left to right and leading 7-0. Backs are split behind Mike Phillips. And check that it's Mike Kokel now, a new quarterback into the game, and he hands up the middle for a short gain. And that was actually Dave Heron, the fullback, and he only got about 1 yard, so it's going to be better passer, 23 of 33 on the year. Has not thrown an interception. 3rd and 2 at midfield. Kokel's under center now. Hands left side to Claret, who lowers the head, and he won't get there. He's making a second effort, but Elder is driving him back, and down he goes. Hornsby, the first man with penetration, and then Tony Arsman came in to clean him up.
Well, will this be 4 down territory for Warren?
Bulger will stand at his own 20. Special teams might be a difference for Elder tonight. Let's hope they can do something. Oh, Bulger did not call for the fair catch. He's hit as the ball hits off of him. It rolls back to the 10, but there's a flag on the field. I don't think he was given the proper cushion.
That sort of magical zone around the punt returner. And
the Panthers will get it. 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line, trailing 7-0. Bulger out of the shotgun, flanked by Glothar. He's got 2 receivers. They're split. He's running right side. Anthony Harris having none of that. Wraps him up and whips him to the ground a couple of yards deep.
The big nose tackle for St. X gave Elder trouble.
Boy, this team flies to things. Tough.
They give up only 8 points a game, so their defense has been their #1 attribute so far.
2nd and 14, Panthers from their 17. Play action pass. Bulger back to throw. Throws left side. Diving effort made by Wellendorf, but it was short of him at the 3rd. And ran down the sideline untouched. 3rd and 14, Elder from their 17. Back to throw, Bulger. Fires over the middle. Poland goes up high and gets it. He's got it at his 37. He's down at the 40. Making the tackle was Travis Stanford, but it's 1st down yardage for the Elder Panthers. A pickup of 23. He catches, he's got 2 tonight, so give him 22 grabs on the year. And as a junior, he is showing potential to play college football. 1st and 10, Panthers from their 40. I formation, pitch left side, Glothar. Now he comes back to the right. He's got a huge hole. He's into the secondary, midfield, the 40. Stumbles over another tackler, down to the 30, 25, and down at the 24. The best run of the year for sophomore Bradley Glothar.
And he showed good body lean and the ability. Receiver Bill Poland, he's moving off the field under his own power. And boy, Elder needs to get Bill.
With his best run of the year, he picked up 35 yards. It's 1st and 10 Panthers at the Warren Harding 25. I formation as the Panthers move from left to right. Bulger play action pass. Looking over the middle, pump fakes, now throws. It's caught by the tight end, Turner. He's fighting tacklers down to the 6. Demetrius Markitis made the final stop, but it was David Turner down to the 6.
Dave Turner, and Elder now with a 1st and goal at the 7.
1st and goal, Panthers, I formation. The give is Glodhart right side. He sneaks inside now. He's inside the 5 to the 3, where he'll be stood up and pushed back. So a gain of a couple for Brad. Game. I have not seen him yet. Landon Arnold and Andy Wellendorf are the receivers on 2nd and goal from the 4. Back split behind Bolger. He's back to throw a 3-step drop, throwing the fade for Wellendorf, right corner, who reaches out. Mike Riga will try and get Elder on the board from 35 yards away, as long as 40 on the season. It's down, it's up. He got all of it, and he drove it straight down the middle. Mike Riga kicked a bomb, and the Panthers are on the board. 7. Wow, he crushed that thing. Maybe he should go to Ohio State with Claret. Warren Harding.
And Mike now has another important job, as he is the Elder kickoff guy, and Maurice Claret is back deep for Warren Harding. He's only lugged back 1 kickoff all year, so the Harding coach, Tom McDaniels, is changing his strategy in this Elder game.
Travis Stanford back there as well, and they kick it toward him. It's going to be Stanford in the end zone. That's a touchback. A beauty by Riga. Riga's commit might be back, but we're unsure at this point. 1st and 10, Warren Harding from their 20. The quarterback is Kokel, and he's rolling left. Fakes a handoff on the end around, and he's lit up at the 21. Josh Huber came out and busted him. There is a flag down.
From the middle of the field and just made a beeline to that.
White jerseys, black pants. They've got gold trim. Gold, kind of silverish helmets, I guess you would say. And they're moving from right to left, leading the game 7-3. Kokel under center, hands to Claret right side. He's got a hole, but then he stumbles, and he's brought down at the 14. Credit for the tackle.
He's sort of overdue. It's usually every 6 carries, and the 6th one is a touchdown.
This is 2nd and 17 from the 13 for Warren Harding. Shotgun formation, Kokel throwing long down the right sideline. Great coverage out there, ball batted around, and it's incomplete. Boy, was there some coverage put on by Zach King, trying to get a number on the intended receiver, but that ball was batted up and around, being fought for very hard. It'll be 3rd and 17, Raiders from their 13-yard line. Kokel out of the shotgun. Back to throw, fires over the middle. It's caught by Stanford. He's got some room. He takes it out over the 30 to the 33-yard line. That's a 1st down for the Raiders, so they can throw it when they need to.
Backs and Phillips, the runner, and Kokel, the thrower.
It's 1st and 10, Warren Harding from their 34, leading 7-3. Pitch right side to Claret, trying to get outside. He can't do it. Nick Ackerman there to take him out of bounds. Back around the 33, 34-yard line, so just the line of scrimmage for Claret. It'll be 2nd down and 10. The Raiders from their 34, leading at 7-3 with 6:35 to go in the 2nd quarter. I formation, Claret dotting the I. He gets the carry up the middle, hesitates at the line of scrimmage. No, it's a fake. Still with the ball is Kokel. It's not fooling Elder, though, as Arnsman goes and gets him at the 31-yard line, drops him for a loss of 2. They fooled me, but they didn't fool the Panthers. Claret, the play action up the middle, got the fake handoff.
You're right, it's St. Ignatius 14, St. X 6.
3rd and 12 from the 32 for Warren Harding. You hear the pit coming to life. Kokel back to throw. Throwing a looper toward the right sideline. It's complete at the 48-yard line. Rick Brown took the ball carry of 20 yards. Good for a 1st down, so it's 1st and 10. The ball now in Elder territory at the 48-yard line. The give is to Heron, the fullback, and he only picks up a yard before he's driven back. Good job by the Elder defensive front. Andrew Ackerman actually came in and shot the gap for the
Down along the sideline.
2nd and 9, Raiders. They lead 7-3 with 4:40 to go in the second quarter. They've got it at the Elder 47. Back staggered. And Herron gets the pitch right side. He's got some room this time. He pops through a hole, lowers his head, and dives to the Elder 41. Arsman will get credit for the tackle.
Healthy. He's going to have to run the ball 25, 30.
He's the lone setback on 3rd and 3 at the Elder 40. Kokel turns, hands to him up the middle, and he's going to be close. It looks like he might have gotten the first down at the Elder 37. The stop was made by Ricky Brown, who's back in the foot. Big measurement here, and it is a first down. So the Elder...
Warren Harding to put the ball on the ground or throw one away.
Tom McDaniels continues to go with junior quarterback Mike Kokel. He's under center, back staggered behind him. They've also got someone lined up in the slot. Claret stands about 10 yards deep, takes a pitch right side, and he is stopped at the line of scrimmage and pulled back. No gain. The ball comes loose. Is it down? Elder running away with it. Whistles blowing as Tony Carviti picked it up and started heading to Vandy next year, and he's pumped. 2nd and 11 from the Elder 38 for Warren Harding. They're moving from right to left, shotgun formation, but it's Claret to carry. He flanked the quarterback and took the carry. A little draw there, but only back to the line of scrimmage. Elder continues to get it done on the defensive front. The stop by Tony Carviti. A sold-out pit coming to life on 3rd and 10 for Warren Harding at the Elder 37. They lead at 7-3, looking for a first down. Kokel out of the shotgun to throw, swings it left side for Claret. Elder's there, they miss a couple of tackles. He dodges a third, and finally he's wrapped up at the 32. Coming to get him, Nick Ackerman and Ricky Brown. He got through a couple of tackles, some nifty move for halftime. He has a decision to make. It's 4th and 5. But it's interesting they haven't brought Phillips back in to try and run more. The number 1 team in the state of Ohio, leading Elder by 10,000 plus on their feet. Here we go. 4th and 5, back staggered. Claret at the top of the formation. Fake handoff, play action. Kokel throwing for the right sideline. It's caught by Warfield. Did he get a foot in? He did. He's down at the 9. He drug the foot and got in ahead of...
Up 2 scores before the halftime break.
1st and goal at the Elder 9. They're moving from right to left. Pitch left side, Maurice Claret. He gets down to the 5 and dives just over the 5-yard line. Tony Carviti, the tackle for the Elder Panthers, checked that on Harding's 20-yard line. 2nd and goal at the Elder 5. Kokel under center, pitches right side Claret. He tries to cut it in, shakes out of a tackle in the backfield, pulling the pile with him to the 3, and then he's pushed back. It literally took 5 Panthers to push him back from the 3-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 4. Timeout, Tom McDaniels, his last.
Yeah.
Jen Jennings, and she's productive, so we'll see. 3rd and goal at the 4. Phillips now in at quarterback, out of the shotgun. He's flanked by Herron. Phillips is running all the way, cuts right side, dives for the end zone, touchdown.
2nd TD of the game.
5th of the season, and Hank to try and tack on the extra point. Snap good, hold down. Nearly blocked by Ackerman, but he didn't get there quite in time on the Prep Sports Radio Network. Back Mike Phillips, he has TDs now of 72 yards, and that one just now a 4-yarder. It's 14-3 Raiders with 15 Charlies on Crookshank after the game. Hank to kick this time. He normally doesn't kick off, and they're trying an onside almost. They squib it along the sideline, and Elder's Arsman bats it out of bounds.
It's not totally one-dimensional. They're not just Maurice Claret.
That was a 17-play, 80-yard drive. Very impressive. I formation for the Panthers, play action. Panthers are going to try and score. Over the middle, the ball is thrown high for the intended receiver. surprised. They're as good or better than I thought they were going to be. Usually when you play at GCL South School, you're kind of I think you're surprised, but this team really has not. Riga to kick it away for the second half, kicks it on a bounce. It is taken by Claret at his 5-yard line. He hits left side 20-25, puts the head down and takes it to the 24-yard line. So Warren Harding not humbled at all in the first half. They lead it 14-3, and they've got the football.
Well, Maurice Claret with 13 carries in the first half for Warren and netted only 26 yards.
1st and 10. The Raiders at their own 30, moving from left to right. White jerseys, black pants. They've got gold and silver trim, and they lead it 14-3. I formation with Claret dotting the I. He gets the pitch left side, lowers his head, but he's stopped at the line of scrimmage and falls for maybe a gain of a half yard. A good job again by the Elder D, Brady Miller, with good penetration.
It looked like Elder might have had 8, maybe 9.
They've got the running quarterback in now, Mike Phillips. He starts the second half. 2nd and 10, Warren Harding from their 31. Back split behind Phillips. Fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, throws on the run. It's caught and then dropped by the intended receiver. That's
long for Warren Harding, but on that long drive to end the second quarter, they converted on a couple of these.
11:05 to go here, third quarter. It's 14-3 Warren Harding. They've got it 3rd and 9 at their own 31. Phillips out of the shotgun. Straight back, looks like he wants to throw. Now he's running with it, moves up in the pocket, fires, it's intercepted. Ricky Brown with the ball at the 40. He shakes a tackle, another tackle, dragging men to the 33. Elder has the football in Raider territory.
Big guys make big plays, and maybe the best defensive back in the state of Ohio, Ricky Favor. They get it at the Warren.
It's 1st and 10, Panthers at the Warren Harding 33. They trail 14-3. I formation with Hornsby dotting the I behind Keith Bolger. Fake handoff, it's a play action pass. Throwing left is Bolger. Landon Arnold has it at the 14. He shakes out of a tackle, takes it to the 10, where he's finally forced out of bounds. Mike Phillips took him out of bounds, but not before he has huge first down yard. A huge one, gain of 23. 1st and 10, Panthers just outside the 10. Shotgun formation, Chris Abrams flanking Bolgers. He takes it running right side, slips through one tackle, and then he's wrapped up around the neck and put down close to the 5-yard line.
Elder has already flipped around the momentum, and they'll really spin.
We have not seen Bill Poland return to the Elder lineup. 2nd and 6 outside the 6. Elder with an I formation, Hornsby dotting the I. Brett Bolger in motion from right to left to give to Hornsby left side, and he is wrapped up strong at the 5-yard line and dropped after a gain of 1. Excellent tackle made there by Demetrius Mark.
Even in this goal line stand mode.
I formation, 2 receivers in the game as well as a split tight end. And Bolger's back to throw, play action, fires for the end zone, touchdown! Landon Arnold caught it on the goal line, was flipped into the air and landed in pay dirt. Touchdown, Elder.
Elder flooded the left side of the end zone, and Landon Arnold on a delay, he caught it.
His 2nd TD of the season. The extra point up by Riga and good by Riga. The Elder Panthers are back in it. 9:06 to go, third quarter. It's 14-10 Raider. Of course, another erroneous injury report. His 2nd of the year set up Elder at the Warren Harding 33-yard line. And 4 plays later, the Panthers punched it in. Landon Arnold, his 2nd touchdown reception of the year from Bolger, his 11th TD pass, 5 yards out. And it's 14-10 now. Panthers trail by 4. Here comes Claret on the kickoff return from his 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, pulling people with him out to the 35-yard line. He is big and strong, and he took the Panthers out to the 35.
And going after Maurice Claret.
We mentioned Claret, 6 foot tall, 231 pounds, came in averaging 11 yards a carry. He gets the carry here on first down, lowers the head, and runs over the top of an Elder tackler, but managed to bring him down. It was Andrew Ackerman. He paid a physical price, but it was worth it as he gets.
You've got to get him around the ankles.
Backs are split behind Mike Phillips on 2nd down and 6 from the Warren Harding 39. They lead at 14-10. The give is to Claret left side. He tries to bring it back to the right, and he's wrapped up and tackled around the 42-yard line. Good Elder defense, the tackle made by Chris Chambers.
Elder had the right defense.
It's 41-yard line. They lead it 14-10 here in the third quarter. Back split behind Mike Phillips. He has two receivers. They are split as well. Phillips under center. Three-step drop, throwing left sideline. Ball in and out of the hands of his intended receiver. It was Warfield. Ackerman with good coverage, but he didn't get his head unturned by Andy Mack. Hank to kick it away to Bolger. High end over end kick. Brett will call the fair catch this time. He was popped in the first quarter, and he takes it at the end. Did a great job following a touchdown by the offense, and now Elder has it back.
Graduate of Warren Harding and all the Browner boys. Ross, Joey, Keith, the whole group went to Warren.
Line of scrimmage, the Elder 35. First down and 10 Panthers, I formation. Bradley Glotthard, the pitch left side, spinning away from a tackler out to the 40-yard line. Nice running by the sophomore. He had his longest run of the season.
Pretty good yardage there on first down.
2nd and 6 Panthers from their 39-yard line, moving from right to left in purple uniforms. Fake handoff, it's a play action pass. Bolger rolling right, throwing on the run. Caught by Landon Arnold. Caught at the Warren Harding 45, and he takes it down inside the 40. Tight ropes the far sideline, pushed out at the 39, and Landon Arnold is coming up huge, spelling Bill Poland, who's injured. That was a 22-yard pickup for Landon Arnold, who caught a touchdown pass just moments ago. 1st and 10 Panthers, just outside the 38 of Warren Harding. Backs in the eye, two receivers to the left. It's Glotthard up the middle. He's got some room, lowers the head, and takes it inside the 35 to the 34-yard line before Marquitas can bring him to the ground.
There's that bread and butter inside running game that Elder really did not.
Harding 34, they trail 14-10 here in the third quarter. I formation, Glotthard again up the middle, lowering the head. And the sophomore this time doesn't find much running room. Might have gotten a yard or two before he's pushed back.
A little bit of yardage.
It'll be 3rd and 3 here at the 32. Bolger's going to operate from the shotgun. He's flanked by his fullback Abrams. He's got 4 receivers in the game, 3 of them to the right. They're all lined up tight. Bolger firing for the right sideline. Oh, it's intercepted. Intercepted, and he's got some running room. It's Burgess, left sideline, and he's finally caught up with and pulled out around the Elder 40.
A rover, and he roved right into that a little bit too much, and Burgess stepped up and picked it off.
That's his second pick of the season. He took it to the Elder 41. So it's 1st and 10 Warren Harding at the Elder 41. They lead 14-10. Back to throw is Colker, and he fumbled the football. It pops loose. Does Elder have it? They do. He fumbled it down to the Elder 36, and the Panthers jumped on it. Coming up with it, Mark Butcha. Colker could not hang on.
And Warren Harding fumbles, and Elder gets the ball back.
Butcher, who leads the team with 3 interceptions, gets his first fumble recovery of the year there. Elder 1st and 10 from its 36, moving from right to left and trailing 14-10. Out of the shotgun, Bolger takes the pitch and hands to Glotthard, who moves right side over the 40 to the 41-yard line. Tackle him in his neck, certainly an injury somewhere around the neck area, and he has not returned. 2nd and 4 Panthers from the 42. Glotthard left side moves one would-be tackler out of the way, but then he's wrapped up around the 43. That's a hard-earned yard. While not that serious, he should be fine. So he's out for the game, but should be okay from there. No gain on the play, they're going to say. So 3rd and 4, Elder from their 43. Bolger back to throw, play action, lobs it left side for the fullback Abrams. He's got it 45, inside midfield and to Warren Harding territory, the 47-yard line before James Johnson brings him down. There's Abrams with his 11th catch of the year and a first. Got 10 yards on the pickup. 1st and 10 Panthers at the Warren Harding 47. Elder moving from right to left, trailing 14-10. I formation, play action pass. Bolger looking, now he's in trouble, running left side, he's got some room. 40, 35, 30, near sideline, 25, 20. Great block, he's still on his feet. He tight ropes the sideline, he stepped out at the 7-yard line. Left foot hit the chalk at the 7, absolutely laid somebody out around the 20.
It was tight end David Turner with a big-time crackback. Elder in the red zone again, trailing 14-10 with 3:16 left in quarter number 3. 40-yard pickup for the Elder quarterback. 1st and goal, Elder at the Warren Harding 7.
Oh, a broken play, but Gladhar does manage to take the handoff, and he works his way all the way inside the 5 to the 3. He and Bolger ran into each other, but the sophomore slid off his quarterback, scooted right side, and took that kid up. So they'll definitely take a look at that one and have fun doing it. 2nd and goal, Panthers at the 3, trailing 14-10, 3rd quarter. I formation with Gladhar dotting the I. It's a handoff up the middle of the sophomore. He lowers the head and gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Elder.
And strictly power smash mouth football by Elder there. A slant left, and the blocking up front was just very, very efficient, and Gladhar
gets in from 3 yards out. Riga to try and tack on the extra point. It's down, it's up, it's good, and the Panthers lead it for the first time tonight. Warren Harding is only network. Wow. Jeez. Now they got to play from to go 3rd quarter. The latest, Bradley Gladhar, his 9th TD run of the season from 3 yards out. Riga the extra point, and now Elder to kick it away with the 3-point lead. Riga will move on it from right to left, puts the right foot on it, and sends it end over end to Stanford at the 10. He moves up to the 20, 25, cuts to his right, takes it to the 26-yard line before he's down by Cody King, who continues to play huge special teams. This team trailed Canton McKinley 7-0 and then blew them off the field, but that's the only time Warren Harding has trailed all season. 1st and 10 from their 27. And now a whistle stopped this play before it can get underway. There's a flag. And he has one super football team, and I got to be honest, I am stunned, amazed, and very happy at the effort that Elder has put in here in the second half. 1st and 15. Coco out of the shotgun. Throws over the middle. Caught there by Tucker. He works to the left sideline where Brady Miller gets a shot at him. Can't get him, but someone else does at the 29. I think he was finished off by Nick Ackerman.
Elder is just...
They lead it 17-14. 2nd and 8, Warren Harding from their 29. Coco pitches to Claret, right side. He spins out of a tackle, another tackle, and he's up to the 35 before Ricky Brown downs him. Nifty running there, but he only picked up about 6 yards, and he's short of the first down.
Elder flying. I'm not good at describing those moves, but it was very effective.
3rd and 2. Warren Harding at their 35. They trail by 3 with a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. Backs are staggered behind Mike Kokel. Fakes a handoff, wants to throw. Looking, pressured, and he's sacked! Jim Mackey brought him down around the 31. Mackey was in a 3-way tie with 3 sacks to lead the team, and now he's got 4, and none bigger than that one right there.
Some drives.
4th and 6, a high punt by Hank that Bolger takes on a fair catch backing to his 29.
Claret.
So a nice punt there. It drives Bolger back.
Possible. It is senior night. And these Elder players, I think they realize that if they want to play another home game in week 11, the first round of the playoffs, they've got to win this game, and then they've got to beat Oak Hills. And that would mean a lot to these guys to play that first round of the playoffs right here at the pit.
1st and 10 Panthers from their 29, moving from right to left in purple uniforms, white helmets, and an I formation. Hornsby, the carry left side, he's through a big hole, squirts to the middle now, 40, 41-yard line before he's down. Good running by the senior Tom Hornsby. Rob Masucci rather might have saved, and the Prep Sports Radio Network.
Bigger, faster, more physical, and they've got the star player in Maurice Claret. They are definitely head and shoulders better than St. Ignatius.
Panthers start the 4th, 1st and 10 from their own 41, moving from left to right. Bolger in the shotgun. It's a quarterback draw, takes it right side, bangs through a tackle and takes it to the 43. That's pretty hard running there before James Johnson can bring him down.
That's a Warren Harding team. They are the creme de la creme.
2nd and 7 Panthers from the 44, play action pass. Bolger back, throws over the middle, too high for Brett Bolger. He tipped it with his left hand, and it sailed and joined the gang for good times. And O'Charlie's on Brookshank.
Elder needs a big 3rd down conversion to hold on to the football.
3rd and 7 from their 44 here in the 4th. Elder leading 17-14. Bolger out of the shotgun. Takes a handoff to Abrams. Now wants to throw, he's in trouble. Rolling left side, and Anthony Harris will bring him down at the line of scrimmage. There's a flag down, though. Might have been a face mask on Harris. Well, you can't do that. Would have been 3rd and 7, so now it's 3rd and 2. Around the 46-yard line. I formation for Bulger. Fake handoff, he wants to throw. Pump fakes, he's grabbing on the face mask again. Here comes the flag again. Clayton Davis got him this time. I think it might be another 5. And Elder beating him right now 17-14 with a first down thanks to the face mask at the Warren Harding 44. Bulger under center, his back's in the eye, 2 receivers to the right. The give is to Hornsby. He shuffle steps at the line of scrimmage, moves out close to the 40, or down to the 40, and that's a gain of about 4 yards before he's tackled by James Johnson.
Got to give Brian Lice.
And the pass coverage or pass protection has been good. Most of the sacks or trouble Bulger's had has been because of good coverage, not the offensive line's fault. 2nd and 6 from the 40. High snap, but Bulger lugs it down from the shotgun, hands to Hornsby, up the middle, takes it inside the 35, and then he is lit up and dropped at the 33. Huge hit there by Prescott Burgess. 6'3", 209 with 9:30 to play. Has it 1st and 10 at the Warren Harding 33.
Elder is keeping it on the ground and inbounds, and that clock is winding down to 9:20 left in regulation.
The Raiders have not been in a game this year. They have blown everyone out. 1st and 10 Elder at their 33. The give is to Hornsby, left side. He shuffle steps inside, takes it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line before he runs into a pile. Burgess the tackle again. But a nice pickup there for Hornsby of 4 yards. Well, they give him 3. They mark it at the 30.
They didn't want to use him, but they had to bring him out of mothballs in the second half to win the game.
Play action pass on 2nd and 7. Bulger rolls right. He's in trouble, trying to turn the corner. Oh, close to being out of bounds, and he's pushed into the ropes. No call by the official. The bench earlier this year, thankfully, no solid contact there once the play got out of bounds. 3rd and 6 Elder at the Warren Harding 29 with 8:30 to play, a 3-point Elder lead. Shotgun Bulger running all the way. He's got room up the middle. 20, spins to his right. 15, shakes a tackle at the 10. Moves inside the 5. He's down at the 4. Danny Stella saved a touchdown, but not before Keith Bulger picks up the first down.
Lindorf's shield block on the front end of that play meant another 10 yards for Keith Bulger.
24 yards in all. 1st and goal Elder at the Warren Harding 5, and Tom McDaniel's defense 17-14, back in 30 seconds on AM 1050 WTSJ and the Prep Sports Radio Network.
No, they won't.
Tonight's game is sponsored by Eagle Man and Eagle Savings Bank.
Getting the second half kickoff, but that Ricky Brown interception really turned it all around.
The fumble recovery later by Butcha, big play as well. 1st and goal Elder at the 5. I formation from the right hash mark. They give to Hornsby up the middle, scooting forward toward the goal line, leaning, and he's short, but he's taking it to about the half-yard line. So Elder will face 2nd and...
with the tailback, and that's something they just were not able to do last week against St. X.
Rob Boeing in, double tight end formation. 1 receiver, I formation, 2nd and goal Elder from the 1. Bulger under center. Hands to Hornsby, dives for the goal line. He has stood up and pushed back. Big defensive play by Danny Stella.
Put him up by 6.
Yep, I think you're right.
So I think he's just going to, hopefully score here, but if he doesn't, go back and go at it for the TD on 4th.
Back split, 3rd and goal from the 1. Bulger keeping it, leaning forward, no call yet. And I don't think he got in. They're unpiling. And David Turner signaling, hey.
They've used up about 2 minutes of clock on this goal line sequence. So, in the overall scheme of things, the extra plays may help them out. That is, if they score.
Here's your favorite thing, mono on mono at the goal line. 4th and 1 Elder, I formation. The give is to Hornsby, he's in! A great lead block by Chris Abrams. He goes in untouched. Touchdown Elder.
Exactly 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and Tom Hornsby, the senior, Elder has rediscovered the basic I formation, run the tailback.
It's 23-14 Panthers with Riga to attempt the extra point. He has kicked beautifully all night long, and this is no exception. 6 minutes to play. Panthers 24, Raiders 14 on AM 1050 WTSJ and the Prep Sports Radio Network. Boy, Abrams gave him one hell of a block. Panthers lead Warren Harding 24-14 with 6 minutes to play. Riga to kick it away. He's pounded one into the end zone tonight. Hopefully he can get this one in as Claret waits back for the kickoff. It's a low driving kick that hits down at the goal line and goes in. So Riga continues to make a difference for this football team.
2 kickoffs for touchbacks, and now Warren Harding has got to go 80 yards.
1st and 10, Phillips in at quarterback, running the quarterback draw. Starts up the middle, now cuts to his left. Brady Miller has a shot at the 20 and he gets him. Miller with a great tackle around the ankles to get him down after maybe a half-yard gain.
And now they split out Claret, I believe, to the right.
Yep, they've got Claret out in the slot. They've got another receiver far right and a receiver to the left on 2nd and 9 from the 21. Snap got away from Phillips. He wasn't looking. He had to go to the ground and covered at the 11. The ball was set.
Here's a team that is 8-0. They averaged 51 points a game. They beat Moeller 55-0.
They beat the number 4 team in the state by a landslide, Canton McKinley, last week. But they've got a war on their hands that they never expected tonight. 3rd and 19 from their 11. They trail 24-14 with 4:40 left. Phillips from the shotgun wants to throw. Now he moves up on the run, fires right side. It's caught by Claret in the flat, but he will be driven straight out of bounds after a very short gain. And
Tom McDaniel's all the way, but he needs 2 scores.
Well, he kicks it out of there. Hank does on 4th and 14. Bolger takes the nice, safe, fair catch. It's 2 scores with 4:24 to play.
17 play drive to wrap up quarter number 2, but Elder flipped it around physically and psychologically at halftime.
I formation. It's Hornsby dotting the I. He gets the carry up the middle, slips to his right, and he takes it for about 1 yard. Running hard, but just no room there. The tackle made. Tom McDaniels only has 2 timeouts remaining here in the second half. Doug Ramsey with all 3 remaining, but he's not looking to take any right now. Move that clock. 2nd and 9 from the 45. Pitch left side Hornsby. He's got some room. Gets a good lead block by Abrams. Slips down, but he dives in to about the 37-yard line. Nobody ever touched him. He just lost his footing and dove. Good lead block by Abrams.
Linebacker look, and he has been the bread and butter tailback, especially here in the fourth quarter.
I formation, 3rd and 2. Panthers at the Warren Harding 38. Hornsby up the middle. He has the first down as he works his way inside the 35 and dives to the 32. Tackle made by James Johnson, but too late, and things
stand up with under 50 yards.
Unreal. 1st and 10 Panthers at the Raider 32. Hornsby hesitates on the handoff and only makes it back to the line of scrimmage. Hesitated, had nowhere to go, but the clock continues to move. 4:14 Panthers. Back in a moment on the Prep Sports Radio Network. The number 1 team in the state of Ohio, Warren Harding, 24-14 with 2:17 to play. Elder has it 2nd and 10 at the Raider 32. Backs in the I formation for Bolger. He hands to Hornsby up the middle. Shakes a tackle, takes it inside the 30 to the 27-yard line. Very efficient movement of the clock by the Elder Panthers. And as you said, Andy, the 3rd quarter was a thing.
Spot in the state of Ohio. How about that?
An amazing year in Cincinnati. If you think, I don't know if I told you that, but he took his final TO there. That was the delay in the action. Now Elder has it 3rd and 5 at the Warren Harding 28-yard line with 2:04 to play. Pitch right side to Hornsby, cuts it in, takes it down to the 25-yard line. He's going to be short of a first down, obviously, but that does not matter much to Elder right now. He can go down to their first defeat. 4th and 3, Panthers at the Raider 26. There is movement, and Keith Bolger may have drawn and they didn't get any help from their offense. All unanswered scores by the Panthers. They've just got to kill a minute, and they will have upset number 1 for the second time this year. Cleveland St. Ignatius was the first victim. 1st and 10 at the 21. Hornsby, the carry, just kind of ducks inside and takes it maybe to the 20 for a yard, but it's only going to...
100 fans down, and they wanted to see their team go 9-0 because they've got an easy one next week against the Youngstown Cardinal Mooney, a team that hasn't won a game all year.
Final play of the game, Bolger kneels down. Panther fans, this team has what it takes to win all the marbles. They have taken on number 1 twice this year and have come up victorious both times here in the pit. The final score, the Elder Panthers 24, Warren Harding 14. Back in a moment on AM 1050 WTSJ and the Prep Sports Radio Network.
It was all you, baby.
Please contact the school for playoff ticket information at the conclusion of the season.